Hello YouTube, Slayer 1 Play again, here with another Assassin sprue review for you guys. We have knocked two down, the Vindicare and the Calidus. So next, what shall we have? Calexis or the Eversur? Which one? Nope, we're gonna go Calexis. Now before I go ahead and show you the sprue, I got a little interesting story, you guys, with this Calexis. When this kit was released, a buddy of mine bought it, and we were playing some games with it. I managed to play 3 games, each with a different assassin. The one I didn't get to play with is the Eversur. So, the game I was playing the Calexis in, for those of you who have played the game, I ended up made a huge mistake. I ended up charging a cultist. And those that know the game know that when a cultist shoots at you, he fires 2 shots, and he needs 6s to wound you. And you don't get any saves against those shots. He ended up rolling boxcars and killed my Calexis right off the bat. This was like turn 6. So, you know, the other guys were getting frantic. They ended up killing the Sorcerer Lord by turn 13. But it was a very interesting and fun game to see. So, now that that's out of the way, I'll go ahead and show you the sprue, starting over here. We have one of his legs and a foot, his torso. We have one of the things he uses, I guess, to try and block psychic powers. Here you have that nice, big, long contraption he has on his head. You have his arm right there, clutching a sick out grenade. You have some nice terrain. You have his arm. Then you have this thing that goes around his neck. I guess also to, again, block psychic powers. And then here you have what looks to actually be 2 different faces you can give him, which I thought was actually interesting to see. Well, I guess I'll have to decide which face I want to give my Calexis. So, now that that's out of the way, go ahead and review the rules for the Calexis. He is 140 points. Weapon skill, ballistic skill 8, strength and toughness 4, 3 wounds, initiative 7, 4 attacks, leadership 10 with no save. He has an Animus Speculum, an Ethereum, and Psychic Grenades as his war gear. His special rules are Fear, Fearless, Infiltrate, Move through Cover, and Preferred Enemy Psychers. He has the same 3 rules, Independent Operative, Lightning Reflexes, and No Escape as the other 2. And looks like all assassins actually have those rules. He has Life Drain, which is armor saves cannot be taken against wounds inflicted by the Calexis assassin in close combat. And rolls to 6 have instant death. And he also has Psychic Abomination. Any Psychers, front or foe within 12 inches, have -3 leadership and don't generate warp charges. So, anyone within 12 inches doesn't add to your dice pool. And you can only harness warp charges on us. And those Psychers specifically can only harness on a 6. Oh, wow. Let's see, there's some more here. He can never be targeted or affected by psychic powers. Any blessings or maledictions, psychic powers affecting a unit immediately cease to affect if the unit was in 12 inches of the Calexis or vice versa. Wow. So, yeah, he's really good for anti-psyker. But there's one thing I forgot to do in my other videos. That's actually talk over their war gear. So, I'm going to go over those quickly as I can. So, here are the Vindicare's war gear. He has the Exodus Rifle, 72-inch range, Strength X AP2, Heavy 1 Sniper with Exodus ammo. He has the Exodus Pistol, which is Strength 12, or Range 12, Strength X AP2, Pistol, Sniper, Exodus ammo. I'm actually looking, oh wait, and the Exodus ammo are the shots that you can, or the different ammo you can use. There's Shield Breaker, which invuln saves can't be taken by if you're wounded or glanced or penetrated by them. The Turbo Penetrator, which if you against vehicles it becomes strength 10, and against other targets inflicts D3 wounds. And there's also Hellfire, which gives a poison 2-up. Then he also has the Spy Mask, which all successful to hit rolls made by the Vindicator, excluding snapshots, have the ignore cover. Going to go down to the Calidus. She has her Poison Blades, which strength user, melee rending, poison 3-up. Her Phase Sword, which is strength user, AP 2, so it's a really nice close combat weapon. Type melee and phasing hits, which phasing hits each roll to 6. Let's see, each roll two wound of a 6. Your opponent cannot take their invuln saves. And then there's also the Neural Shredder, which is a template weapon, strength 1, AP 2. Pistol Neural Shock, and it basically gives a 4-up poison, but you can't do anything to vehicles or buildings. But it'd be great for like Terminators, other things with a 2-up. Then we're also going to go over the Calexis really quick. So there's the Animus Speculum, which is 18-inch range, strength 5, AP 1. Wow. Assault Text, Absorbed Warp Charge. What Absorbed Warp Charge does is, when firing at an Animus Speculum, first add the combined mastery level of all psychic units. So, all psychers within 12 inches of them, you add up their number of warp charges they normally give, and you add 3. Or you can get up to 3 more in your hand to fire this. So you can have, by the sounds of it, it can be a 4-shot pistol. And yeah, so then there's also the Psych Out Grenades, which are strength or range 8, strength 2, AP nothing, Assault 1, Blast, and Psyshock. What Psyshock does is the unit contains at least one Psyker, or this also includes Brotherhood of Psychers, Sorcerers, Psych Pilot, anything that gives you any psychic abilities. If they're hit with a weapon with a Psyshock special roll, they immediately suffer a perils of the warp. Or they have to roll on the perils of the warp chart, in addition to any other damage. It doesn't give you any bonuses in close combat. So yeah, and then there's also the Ethereum that the Calexis has. Whenever enemy units target the Calexis with shooting or close combat, the shots and so whenever the Calexis is being shot at or hit, it's always at weapon skill or ballistic skill 1. So your opponent always has to use snapshots and firing at the Calexis. Oh wow, that's awesome. So that is the Calexis Assassin. Thank you for watching this video, everyone. Next video, we'll go over the final guy, the Eversur. So I'll go ahead and get ready for the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Again, this is Slayer1 Play. Thank you guys for watching. Comment and subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, happy wargaming.